Hello everyone and welcome to a smash look at Cricket Captain 2015. Fraz here as always, and this is from Childish Things, who did the last year's one I believe. Anyway, this is actually being published by Kiss Limited, if anybody wishes to know that one. But anyway, this is quite a different game from what I'm used to doing on Smash Look, so I'm doing this one. I've been asked to do this one, and I will openly admit I'm not much of a cricket fan. I know the gist of things, so obviously that's going to turn some people off, but really what I'm here to show you is what the game can offer, like what the menus are like and everything. It is very much the sort of football manager of cricket. That's what the game is aimed for. There is some slight niggles I'm going to start off with right this second. Is there meant to be menu sound? There's no menu sound or music at all. I'm probably, hopefully, maybe going to put a little soundtracky, sort of just backing music, sort of some royalty-free music in the background as this video is going on, and we'll take it from there. But there's a few things this game needs. There's one big thing this game needs, is a tutorial for newbies. Definitely we need a tutorial for newbies like me. I've gotten the gist of the game, I've gotten the gist of how most things work, but a lot of people will just set this game to play autoplay. I know a lot of people do that with Football Manager, and they'll just, you know, dip in and out and change things around and so on and so forth. Anyway, as I was saying there, the options menu consists of this. There's full screen, there's also a Dropbox, which I find quite interesting. You can actually save your files to Dropbox, which is pretty cool, pretty nice wee idea in resolution. It's not much in the way of graphics wise. You see some fairly okay, decent modelled characters as they run about the field and everything, trying to catch the ball, and you can actually set the highlights. I'll get into that. So you got a new game, tournament and all that, and you can also have an internet game if you so desire. Anyway, I'm just going to load up the game I'm currently in. I'm playing as Warwickshire because I don't know, I'd picked one that had a lot of stars. As you can see, this game's already, you know who it's going to be aimed at. You already know who's going to want to play this. There's going to be people who love their cricket, or maybe someone who likes their management type games like Football Manager and whatnot. But there's a lot of menus in here to get through, so sit back, enjoy, I hope. I'm just going to, basically my aim of the game is to show you how much depth this game can actually provide you if you decide to pick it up. I mean, it does work really exceptionally well. There's nothing bad about it. Plays really well. You know, there's a lot of depth to it, so we'll take it from there. You can actually go into the options at any given time, which is nice. I like that wee touch. The only thing is, what I don't like is there's not much in the way of help icons. There is actually no help menu, unless I'm completely oblivious to it, which I could be, but there's nothing else to tell me what is what. You will probably need to look up a bit of cricket information to actually figure this out. But anyway, I can head into my team details and you can see everybody here. Now, there's also icons here. Like, you know, you click on everyone and you can actually just scroll through your team that way fairly quickly. See their age and nationality if you so wish. Because some of your teams, you know, are home teams as well as global teams, and they might be doing something with the global team and can't partake in a certain cricket match because they're away around the world. So things like that. And you get batting form, which shows you a bunch of stuff as well. You get bowling form, which tells you, you know, if your character. This one hasn't really done much. He's done a little bit. Where's my batters? I've finished a very long haul of matches for a while, and I'm just wondering, can I see, is it going to show me anything here? Bowling form, it's not going to really show me much, but you can also go through and there's lots and lots of details you can actually get on each player. Let's hit back and back. The menus work incredibly well, I must say. I'm not saying this game is bad, because it is actually worked really well. The menus all work really well. I will get into a bit of the gameplay in 2 seconds. But I mean, this isn't my type of game. There's always going to be games that come up that are not my type of game. There's been quite a few, but I'm here to show you if the game is good per se. You know, if someone came here and was like, I really want to see what, you know, Cricket Captain 2015 is like. What does it give me as a cricket enthusiast or something like that? Or even, you know, like I said, people who enjoy their management type games. You can also go into player profiles, which is that. Coach and physio. You do have the, like, you can set up at start, you you start putting in funding and stuff like that to any other does, and you know you can have your pitch. I have a Seamers pitch. I have no idea what that actually means. Please, people who love the cricket, don't shoot me too much, please. I am learning. I'm going into this fairly blind, and I'm just kind of giving it from that point of view. You know, basically take me as someone who's brand new to cricket, brand new to management type games, and wants to know what this would give me. That's kind of where most of this video is aimed at, and then obviously people who want to see what the game actually has. And then if you get player records, you know, all this good stuff. You can see medium, defense, aggressive. We'll get into what medium, aggressive, and defense is in a second. And then you get fixtures and results, domestic tables, internationals, world ratings. There's a ton of stuff in here. Anyway, we're just going to continue on. I think we're actually about to go up against Hampshire. I think we are. Now, down here you actually see is a bunch of icons. These all relate to something. Now, if you can't continue the match, like say it goes right, such and such, usually we'll have a icon glared out. Like these guys are away playing global matches right now, so I cannot bring them in whether I like it or not. And sometimes you have people that have an injury icon, which will be, you know, you can kind of work it out. There's not there sadly, but it's a wee injury icon, and you have to like take them out and, you know, put them with some other people. Like here, right here, he's still injured. Now, I don't really watch cricket. I know they go for a very long time. This does take the literal sense, as in, you know, there's tea breaks and lunch breaks, and you're like, what? But this is going to be a difficult match because the last time I played was a 1-star, so this is probably going to be fun. So I can either skip the match, play the match, and go to the main menu. I'm going to play the match. We're going to go heads. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. I'm going to go bat first. So of course you have bat and bowl in cricket, if anybody doesn't know. Batters, you know, you have to get as many runs as you can, and then the other team takes over and you see who wins and who loses or whatever there. So the idea of cricket is to... Now, if I get this wrong, I'm going to shoot Kevlar. But he said it's like to get the other team out, you have to get 10 wickets, which is basically knocking down this little guy. Now all these menus are here. You can actually see run rate, overall, so this ball tracker, and you can set this up to, you know, if I want to be more aggressive with batting strike, or, you know, keep batting strike. You can also select this, and you know, so you can see where he's placed his players. If I was on defense, as in bowling, I can actually move all these around, which is pretty cool. So, and then you get bowling cards, summary of the actual match going on, and you can link aggression if you so desire. What's he doing? Right, okay. So you can also select highlights. So every ball, you know, every ball that's thrown, you can see highs and runs, mediums, low chances, wickets. I usually keep it to wickets alone because then I just let it run to autoplay unless I really want to change something. It kind of goes that way. So I'll quickly show you, like, just if I showed autoplay on every ball. If you click this, you're going to see every match that takes part. This is where the sound assets come in, you know, and then you see the models are fairly okay. They do alright. I mean, it's mostly management. I mean, the football games, from what I've seen, usually just involve dots running around. That's how you kind of see. Oh, that beautiful shot. Nice 4 more. And that's really the gist of the sound assets. So I can actually just skip these if you so desire, and then you see, you know, he's not out, he's not out. He made 4 runs, he made 0, and you can actually go through these and re-look at them if you so desire. But if I select wickets, now the only thing that's going to happen is if I hit autoplay, the only things I will actually see in video form there is when a wicket is taken down. So if I hit autoplay, let's hope it's not next, and you see, you know, various things are moving around the top right hand corner. Up here will take, you know, how much time is actually left in this match, and time of day, and also you have weather that can affect it. And down here as well, you get the weather is very cloudy. The light meter is pretty good, bounce is average, pitch is good, you know, outfield is slow, and then once this reaches 80s, they tend to just get a new ball. It's a worn down ball essentially, you know, think of tennis, the ball gets worn down and change it up. And then if we just continue this, we've got a good amount of runs in here. We've not got a wicket yet. Maybe I just have two good guys. They're just completely... Oh, no, wait. I spoke too soon.
He bowled him!
Can you seriously let that happen? Really? And then you can see, you know, follow wicket, you know, how many runs and balls you got there. That sounds like the most weirdest sentence I ever said. Anyway, guys, so you can see here the fours. 4 it stands for when it goes out of the circle area. And basically, you know, goes around here towards the edge. And then 6 is like pretty much when you smack at someone in the face in the crowd. I mean, when you hit it out of the arena area. I had to put that in. I was been thinking about that a long time because literally it's like, oh, that's a home run. It's like you smack someone in the face with a very hard cricket ball. Anyway, so we can actually continue this on. We can actually, you know, run rate as well. And you can see the overall list going down here, which is pretty nice. And you can change the highlights around. Oh, no. And you can just put next ball, or you can put the play over circuit. Because I can click that and it's like no run, right? I can click that, no run. Or I can press play over and it'll play the entire thing, and then we have a lunch interval because everybody's lazy. No, they're not. So it is a literal sense of playing cricket. We can actually continue this. We had no interruption. You get, you know, breakdown. You can actually look at other things if you wish, because you see how other areas are getting on, because you're in tournaments, so to speak. Anyway, so let's continue on. Rain, stop, play. Really, 44 minutes have been lost. I don't know how this algorithm works this out, but it does. Anyway, you're just going to hit autoplay and hopefully get a bunch more. Oh,
that's a confident shout. The umpire took his time, but it certainly looked out.
Ah, well. Then we can see just where it sits. I like how it's all broken down nicely. It's, you know, you can see what's actually happened. I can actually select batting style if I so desire, or I can set to be more aggressive, more defensive. I'm going to select more defensive in this case. Just do the same with that. So I just feel like doing more defensive in this case, but it just kind of sets the style of the way your player will take part. I can declare this. Are you sure you want to declare it? No, I really don't want to declare. You can also see, you know, which lines all the cricket balls are going off in, and you know where the players are going. And it kind of almost gives you when you're playing the bowler, because I probably won't get to that during this video. When playing the bowler, this allows you to change these around. So you see, like the player that I currently have was batting off a lot in this direction. So you might want to place a couple of more players here, or you know, try and guess chances, you know, so on and so forth. You get one guy over here, and depending on where they actually fire, you know what's going to happen. Anyway, let's continue. I bet you'll get another wicket in 2 seconds at this rate. Oh,
that's a huge miscue.
Oh dear, where's it going?
Nicely caught. Aggressive batting.
He caught it. But folks, you see the general gist of what Cricket Captain 2015 can actually offer you guys. People who love their cricket are going to love to dive into this. People who love their sort of football manager type games, that sort of style, are going to love this game. Personally, it's not for me, but I do think the game works very well. There's a lot in it. There's a lot of depth to it. There's so much you can actually do. If I go back to this, you can actually, you know, save and exit, get competition rules, playing conditions, bowler analysis. There is a lot in it. I'm just going to save and exit. No, we need to wait for the play to be over. There we go. And save and exit. And I'll bring you just back to here. I mean, if I started a new game, you've got English career, Australian career, Indian career, and international career. So you select that, and then I want to go with that because of the picture. And then you can type in your name. No, that's not how you spell my name, apparently. There you go, and you select skill set, level, match types, and you can start it. And then you'll just have, you know, you can go through your details. You'll be getting players as they come and go, and you can select your squad as you go along. But folks, that has been Cricket Captain 2015. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I know it's been a bit different from what I'm used to doing. I'm more an action type person, but I mean, I do say that you want to check out more of the Steam link is down below. Hope you enjoyed this video, learn a bit about it, see, you know, what if someone's coming here who loves this type of game, they'll know what they're looking for. Anyone else who's sort of a newbie like myself, you'll see there's a lot in it to actually take in. Maybe doing a bit of research into seeing what everything is, but there's a lot actually you can just do in the game, to be honest. And anyway folks, thank you again for watching. I shall see you all next time.